here with sixth-year head coach Jim Deere. And Coach, you guys have won 2 out of the last 3 league championships. What's been your key to success the last 2 out of the 3 years?
Well, first off, you have to have great players. You got to be able to get them in and retain them. We were very senior laden both in 2012 and in 2014. And I think that was the key to our success. We had guys that started for 2, 3, 4 years, and we were able to get continuity and create momentum. And you got to be lucky as well and stay healthy. And during both those seasons, we did.
What do you think are the key players coming back from this year's squad, guys you're going to look to for leadership both on and off the field?
Well, we've got a number of excellent players on our football team coming back, but we're going to be young, and some of the young guys are going to have to step up and be leaders. Prior to their junior or senior year, I think we returned maybe 14 seniors, and I think maybe 3 or 4 or 5 of those guys have seen actual playing time on a considerable level. So there's going to be some youth, and a lot of the leadership's going to have to come out of maybe our sophomore and junior class. So it's one of those things where a lot of people say it might be rebuilding. I don't think so. I think we have a lot of young talent, and it's going to be interesting to see how it pans out.
Talk a little bit about the offense this year. You guys have liked to establish the run. Is that something you guys will look to do again this year?
Well, you got to think that with Emmanuel Stewart coming back, our first 1,000-yard rusher, I think, since I've been the head coach here, and maybe one of 5 or 6 in the school history, and did it as a freshman. So, we're gonna try to establish a running game, and hopefully create mismatches in the passing game if we're able to run the football and continue to do the things that we've done to be successful in the last few years.
And then to the defensive side of the ball, who are some of the guys you're going to look to lead that side of the ball?
Defensively, we got hurt by graduation. We graduated 8 starters off our defense, and when people kind of look and see, well, what's your strengths, what's your weaknesses, obviously, offensively, we brought back a lot of guys. Defensively, we got a lot of work to do. Some are going to be filled in by some young players, and obviously some upperclassmen will get an opportunity to step in and do things. But I'd say our defensive front has the most experience coming back, even though they're young. You got Damon Fuller and Trent Elkins in the defensive front that secured a lot of playing time. Then Dontrell Tucker as a linebacker started 3 or 4 games for us, and Mitch Oslechuk in the secondary. So we've got at least 2 or 3 or 4 guys that have seen quite a bit of playing time. But I'd say our front's probably our strength.
All right, thank you for your time.